July flip through. I really love the cover page. It is like a art journal collage. I really am happy with the way this turned out. I was so ecstatic with just everything. And this is an art print that I did, and then I just printed it off in a smaller version so I could add it. And then a couple of different washi tapes, the script washi tape, and then a star blue one, and then some florals from Happy Planner stickers, and then some Hal and Sophie stickers that my daughter got me. So I kind of added some quotes from the movie and added some elements into the calendar. And then for my meetings, I decided to use these circle ones to indicate that that's a meeting. So then all my meetings are all circles. Most of my meetings are all circles. There's a few right here that aren't. They have the squares, but for the most part they're circles. And then I tried to do a goal section for each week, and as you can tell that didn't continue on, but I still like the way it looks. And then when we come to this page, because this was 4th of July weekend, there was not a lot going on, so I just decided to cover up most of the page with the script washi tape and a couple other stickers, and I really like the way that it came out. Another turnip head with a quote. In this section here, I always say I'm grateful for, and then just write something I'm grateful for. And then these are like to-dos that I have, so for my archives, the ink scroll business, and then school. That's usually how it's lined out for the month. And then for this page, I sketched out a frying pan and some flames for Calcifer, who says I don't cook, I'm a scary, powerful fire demon. And then I kind of used boxes throughout. I started trying to figure out how the boxes would kind of lay to do to-do list. And just trying to make sure that I focus on just a few things throughout the days, and if it covered over 2 days, I tried to use a bigger box over those 2 days, so then I didn't feel like I have to repeat the checklist. And then I, with some of the school stuff, I just started writing down some to-do lists, but also kind of like little reminders to like work on certain parts of things like scheduling. And then this page, I tried one of the big boxes. This is for the big planner, and this is a classic planner, so they don't quite fit in the squares, but I thought that was okay. And then adding some boxes again to show my to-do list and different things, meetings, other things like that. And then some quotes. And I didn't have a lot of Howl's Moving Castle stickers, so that's why I did the florals, is because I feel like that reminded me of Hal and Sophie. And then for this one, I found this photo, so I printed it out, and then I used the feather washi tape to kind of add to this kind of flowing that way. And then I used a lot more boxes throughout my weekly, so that way I can just focus on some to-do list, and then I just filled up this because I didn't really work too much on anything else within the business. Still keeping up with my grateful for, which I'm really happy that I'm doing for each week. And then for the last week, there wasn't a lot going on too. Mainly work at the archives. I didn't do too much in the business except continuing to work on my art piece and a little bit of the writing every day, but I didn't do anything else, so then I just left that. And then this one here, I started trying to do my habit tracker. Admin, I did okay. Social media, I did so bad. I only did 2 days of social media. I didn't do too bad with writing. About half and half. And then I did pretty good on working on art because I really enjoyed that. And then ISC, the Ink Scroll Creative Business No Spend, I did really good. But only 2 days, and that one was buying some supplies for the table, and then this one was buying the booth fees, so I think I did pretty good on that. Trying not to buy unnecessary art supplies for the business. Health-wise, had not too many days where I felt pretty bad. And then workout, I didn't do too good. Same with no sugar. The days where I had no sugar correlated kind of where I didn't work out. And then I didn't do too bad with the jaw massage. And then I listed out, used the front of this to write out YouTube and Instagram posting, which I did okay. And then this is the currently. So I'm listening to You're the Only Reason. I'm watching a lot of Supernatural. I'm saving for paying off my student loans. I dream of our art business success. Eating, my love is good cooking. Drinking water. Loving opportunities. Reading, I just finished reading Black Sunshine, and then my daughter gave me a bunch of different vampire novels, so that's what I've been focusing on reading. Celebrating each new day. Planning my PhD dissertation has been a lot of my time. And then I've been collecting a lot of stickers, just having fun with stickers. And then on this page, I did a art journal, collage, junk journal kind of page, and this is like my favorite page. It is so pretty, and I found these old poem books, and because they were going to go to the trash, I grabbed them and then I just put them on top, and I really like the way that turned out. I stained them. And then this here is the end of the month reflection. So for highlights, I'm actually going to use photographs, but I haven't printed them out yet. And then successes, learnings, and to work on. These are my journal pages. So I did really a lot on the first week and the second week. Kind of wrote about like different things of focusing on each week. I talk about my PhD, some things to do with the art, how I'm feeling, and then kind of adding a little bit of Ojibwe words in there too. And then this week here, same thing. I'm talking about the work, PhD, creativity, what I'm feeling. But I wrote less in these 2 weeks than I did in these weeks. Like I feel like I wrote more here. Looks about even, but I don't know. And then for the last week, I just didn't really feel like writing, so I used a bunch of stickers to kind of cover up parts that I did boxes for to write in, and then I just was like, this is... And that's one thing I had to realize, is that sometimes you're gonna have times when you want to write a lot, and sometimes you're gonna have times that you're not gonna want to write. So it's kind of good to just fill a page with pretty flowers and call it good. So that is the July flip through. We're jumping into August. I'm really happy with how everything's kind of coming together for August. I'm learning to make this journal work really good for myself, and I'm really happy with that. So thank you for joining this video, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, my pea.